Butch in Ohio writes, Yo, I really hope that I'm watching on the day when Fritzy finally decides he's had enough and hits somebody in the bleeping mouth. Now that's content, mother bleepers. Cheers, boys. Well said. Butch is a guy who gets it.
Yeah.
He's encouraging violence on the holidays.
I've been a little curious to know when that day was going to come. This said, hey, Dan.
I'll be the first to know.
If I'm going to snap, I'm probably going to have to go Paulie 1. Probably Paulie 1, 2, 3, and then I don't know who's 4 after that.
I'm fine with that. I deserve a pop in the mouth, probably.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
But Fritzy would, okay, it
You
wouldn't
realize what it would take for me to get anywhere near Mr. Non-Confrontational?
Yeah, it would never.
sensitive?
Yeah, it would. Okay,
We'll
but
see what we can do in 2017.
if you're going to pop somebody, you're popping Paulie first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
But that's not. I don't. But that's not.
but
gonna
who would
happen.
be second on the hypothetical? Who's second on your list?
Wow, I'd probably take a swing at you, I guess.
Okay. I like it.
If we're going to be honest.
No, I like it.
14 and a half years and texts and
swing at you.
Yes, I like it.
we've had some moments where I'm like, this guy.
That's one of the fastest answers Todd's ever given.
Yeah, it
In
took him.
history.
Yeah, you normally can't give a straight answer.
There have been moments over 14 and a half years over dinner with my wife and kids when I'm like in tears over a communication we have. Like, this guy, I should probably lay this guy out at some point.
The
I
best.
don't think he fully appreciates, what I bring to the show, and he probably needs to be popped.
Just don't let me know it's coming. Okay?
I won't.
Because then I have to kill you. Get to the point where I would never quit. Just so you know.
Because I'm going to really take a swing at any of you guys.
If you do, it's just hypothetical that I would kill you.
It's extremely hypothetical.
Here's another one for
All
you.
right.
Dan, when Fritzy received your text message while sitting down for dinner, I was just wondering, was the food for a future dinner or that next dinner? Great show as always, David in Richmond, Virginia.
That was a hot meal, so you really got to eat it that night.
That's a hot take there.
Hot meal.
What else do you have seen?
And Fritzy, maybe it's time to look for a new job. DP and the guys treat you like doo-doo.
Is that true?
Something that's happening?
Are you looking for another job?
I'm not looking for another job. The latter part of that is pretty accurate, though, about as far as the treatment goes.
Yeah.
The doo-doo situation.
Would you rather we didn't acknowledge you at all?
Why does it have to be that extreme?
Come
though?
on.
So make me, all right, so rip me and make me feel bad like 38 times a day, or just pretend I don't exist.
Yeah.
There's no middle ground at all between those two things.
To be truthful, I did the same thing to McLovin because McLovin thought we were picking on him. I said, "Would you rather we just didn't talk about you or to you?"
And he's very relieved that years ago you moved on to me and, for the most part, left him alone.
Final hour coming up.
Ever?
Could be for Fritzy.
Someone's going to lose a tooth.
We'll have a.
I'm not printing you anything ever again.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.